Hello and welcome to another video on Power BI beginner tutorial series, and in today's video we are going to discuss a function List.RemoveFirstN. So let's jump to the Power BI. In Power BI, under the Home tab you have a button Transform Data. Under that you have Transform Data from where you can reach Power Query, and this function what we are planning to discuss is a Power Query function. For that I need to create a list in Power Query. So I'm going to create a new query, and inside that I'm going to create a list. So go to source, blank query, it will create a new query. I can rename it as remove first, and then let me open this and say advanced editor. Now let me first create a list. So I can create 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7. So if I press OK, you can see I am getting a list, and list is having 7 elements, and now I want to remove first few elements from this. So I again go to advanced editor, right click, and advanced editor is one option, and then under the home tab you have another option. So I say, let's say underscore remove, and when you want to create the next line, then we have to give comma on the first line. After that we can write another variable in the second line, and there we can start a new statement. So the new statement is List.RemoveFirstN. I provide the list which is already created in the last step source, and I say I want to remove first 3 elements, and I can say done. But one thing I forgot to do is I need to return this. Remove underscore remove has to be returned, so I return it in the and now I get a list. If I want to change this, I can directly change it from here because this step is visible, and I get, let me go and say 5. What happens if I make more than the list size 7? No list is coming. Let's say what happens if I say -1, it's giving error. So we can't give negative, positive. Even if you give greater than that, it is going to give you the list which is not having any elements if it is greater than the list size. Now there is one more uses, and that's really interesting uses. We go to the advanced editor and we write it down here. Now see what I'm writing. Each underscore is less than 5. Each underscore is less than 5, and let me see OK. So now what is happening, it's creating a list which is greater than 5. Okay, it's creating a list which is beginning greater than 5, greater than or equal to 5. So less than 5 is getting removed and creating a list which is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, so this is another way you can put a condition. So list is going to start. Now let's do one more experiment here. Let's duplicate this, and let's see, can we do certain operations with text. So go to advanced editor and let's create a text list. So we call it ABC, comma DEF, comma EFG, and we say remove 1. Okay, List.remove and first and 1. Okay, so we can do that operation. So we can do these operations. Let's say what happens if I bring in a table column and try to do such operation. So let's look at something which, so we have this query 1 column 1 which is having some elements. So we go to advanced editor of this one and we say okay, instead of source directly, let me write down query 1, and query 1 has column 1, and let me say remove 3 elements. And you see these elements 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 5 7 2 4, and let's go here and we say 7 2 4. So first 3 elements got removed. So any table column in Power Query, when you take it as a table column, it can be treated as a list. It can be directly put into a list operation. So try that out. So go ahead and try these things out. Do let us know what else you want us to cover in this particular series. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.